We last left you when we were driving all the way from the Yukon through British Columbia, and we ended up in Vancouver. We spent a couple of days in Vancouver just living the city life, and now we are on our way to a location we have been dying to go to, and a place that most people think that we might just get stuck in. We are boarding the ferry to Vancouver Island.
It's a good day. We got sunlight we can't chase. We can see where it takes us, writing stories that shape us.
Boarding this ferry, we really feel like something is changing and we are starting something new.
Boarding ferries with the band is quickly becoming one of my favorite things to do. Oh, there's somebody up there. We always end up somewhere special and you get to take a ferry. It's pretty exciting.
We were told that this cafe, the White Spot, is a BC treasure. And then we were told by other people that it's actually not that great. So we wanted to try it for ourselves. Really good. It's all over my face. Almost.
So far, this boat has been a 5-star experience. We've had delicious food. We have my favorite thing, which is maps and magazines of different destinations. And now we're heading upstairs to check out the deck. I actually wish that this sail was longer. It's only an hour and a half and we're almost on the island.
Look, are those otters over there? Something's floating. Yeah, this is an extremely enjoyable experience so far.
We really didn't even have enough time to explore this boat. Every time we turn a new corner, we see something new. Just found a new coffee shop. It's absolutely great in here.
Okay, that was very short and sweet. We had a nice time. And now it's time to get back to the van, back to Bowie, and explore a new city. You have a good nap, honey.
I love him. Oh, baby! We have made it to Victoria here on Vancouver Island. It is actually the capital of British Columbia. The streets are alive. It's a beautiful day, and we can't wait to start exploring.
As you can probably tell, this city of Victoria is bustling. The harbor is a beautiful walk. The Fairmont over there is so stunning. It is one of the oldest hotels in Canada. And Mads and I were just talking about how much we're loving exploring our home country. So wherever you are, take this as an opportunity to explore your own backyard because you will find some juicy places.
Whenever I think about BC, I also think about houseboats. And right now we're about to walk into an area called Fisherman's Wharf, and it looks like there are lots of houseboats, lots of shops, and lots of restaurants, all floating on the water.
Okay, boys, be brave.
Be brave.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like I just entered a tropical vacation destination. Right now we're entering a private residential street. How crazy, right here.
I just can't wrap my brain around the fact that these are all floating on the water and people live here full time, forever. Well, maybe not forever, but whenever I see unique homes like this, I always picture people just coming home from the most mundane tasks like grocery shopping to that. It's just so funny to think about. Some of these houseboats seem to be anchored down a little bit better than others, so some aren't moving at all. But then there's other ones, maybe have been around a little longer, and they're moving like you're on a boat. I guess another really cool feature of these houseboats is that you could literally fish off your deck. Fresh catch every night for dinner. Free donut?
Free donuts.
Is this because we can't have just one? Free samples work. It's proven.
So you just get a whole bunch anyway, okay?
Oh, wow.
$6.
Thank you.
I'm about to break the fourth wall here, but we have been having a hard time editing these videos you're watching while driving hundreds of miles, planning what we should be doing, figuring out where to sleep, finding a place to fill up our water tank. You get the idea. Procrastination has been our worst enemy, but we have found something that helps us stay focused and not get overwhelmed with our massive to-do lists. This little productivity shot is Magic Mind. In this tiny bottle is the highest quality matcha to help with energy, adaptogens to help you relax, and nootropics to help keep you focused. We've been taking this 2-ounce shot daily for about a week now, and the main thing we've noticed is that we're staying focused for longer and we're not doing things like reaching for our phones to aimlessly scroll on Instagram. Most people drink coffee to get to work, but coffee actually increases your stress. And I'm not telling you to not drink your morning coffee. I would literally never do that. But when you're drinking Magic Mind alongside your coffee, it actually increases the effectiveness of the caffeine and decreases stress. Win-win. I know so many of you can relate to having a million things to do and not being able to focus when you actually sit down to do them. So try it for yourself. Magic Mind offers a 100% money-back guarantee, no questions asked, so you literally have nothing to lose. Go to magicmind.com/talandmads, use our code TALMADS to get up to 56% off your first subscription for the next 10 days. Do more, stress less. Now we're exploring a part of Victoria that I'm so excited about. It is the Chinatown, and this is the oldest Chinatown in Canada and the second oldest Chinatown in North America next to San Francisco. It is packed with food, shopping, culture, history. It's awesome. Oh, I just choked. This alleyway is so cool and narrow and festive. I don't even know what to look at. I want to look at everything.
We are just reading here that starting in the 1600s, Chinese emperors would make male citizens have a pigtail. I think one pigtail and a shaved front of the head. And if they didn't have that, they could be beheaded.
And it's crazy that the front of the head had to be shaved every week, and that's why there are so many barbershops here in Victoria's Chinatown. It says that in 1901 there were 29 barbershops just in this area. It's so cool that on an island in British Columbia we can truly feel like we have been transported across the sea to China. What an experience.
Although we did go grocery shopping yesterday, we couldn't resist the smells coming from this place. So here we are. Ooh. Ah. We made the right decision here.
Today is a good day because we are going beach hopping.
Living in a world of
okay.
hustling to write your legacy, giving up our dreams just to survive.
This hike we're on is taking us to our first stop on this incredible Vancouver Island road trip we're starting. People come to Vancouver Island for so many reasons, and we're trying to fit in as many as we can.
I've almost lost Talia a few times in the woods today. She's blending in with everything. This morning, we're exploring the Juan to Fuca trail. It's a 47-kilometer long trail. People do day trips on it. Some people do multi-day backpacking trips. We're opting for a shorter trail this morning, and so far, it's absolutely beautiful. The trees are massive. It's so lush, and I'm excited to get to the first beach of today. I can hear, smell, and see the water. Woo! I'm pretty sure we've said this before, but my favorite part about new places is seeing Bowie enjoy them.
That waterfall right onto the beach is amazing. People are running through it and using it as kind of a shower. It's actually perfect. Wash off after a swim in the ocean. beach number 2. Let's check it out. Uh-oh, here we go. Nope, not for me. I don't want to do that. Yeah, my mom's gonna do it for me. Thank you.
Maybe we can love each other, show a little kindness to ourselves. Maybe we can call
Bowie.
others more. Hey, Mom, I love you. Hey, ho, throw your worry out the window.
All right, this one is more of a rocky beach, rewarding nonetheless.
Delivery! I have a delivery! I was just thinking to myself about how much I loved Victoria yesterday, and I can't believe that we are only an hour away from there. We had our nice little city day yesterday, and now it feels like we are hours away from a city. Oh, Vancouver Island.
Good morning. It's breakfast time. Thanks, babes. A little yogurt bowl with more toppings than yogurt. Happy girl?
Bowie is the happy one.
Excuse you. Why are you licking your lips at my breakfast? The island has been stunning so far, but something to note is that you definitely need to do your planning. Some of the free sites are okay, but as you can see, we just kind of slept on the side of the highway last night, which is okay for a quick night, but if you're coming and you really want to enjoy and get that vacation feel, I would book a campground ahead of time.
And although this spot is right off of the highway, it is actually tucked further away from the road than some other pull-offs that we've seen. And the ocean, even though you can't really see it because it's just turned into clouds right now, is right in front of us. We have made it all the way to the other side of the island. We took twisty and turny roads, and now we are in Nanaimo. We absolutely needed to do this as one of our pit stops because, as many of you know, one of my favorite pit stops consists of going to bakeries. And Nanaimo is famous for Nanaimo bars, which is a Canadian quintessential treat. So here we are in Nanaimo, and we're going to go get, I assume, the best Nanaimo bar of my life. My mom used to always make Nanaimo bars when I was little. This looks like a thick one. There's coconut, some kind of cookie crumble on the bottom, custard, chocolate, a whole bunch of good stuff. How can you go wrong? It's pretty funny because this town has Nanaimo everything. Nanaimo coffees, Nanaimo cheesecake, Nanaimo, you name it. I went in to get a coffee and there was a sign that said best Nanaimo bar in Nanaimo, so I had to get another one.
The other place said that too.
But I figured a little friendly competition, you know?
A Nanaimo tasting. I'm into it.
We think that we accidentally got a peanut butter one from the other place, so I figured we need to go with the traditional.
This one's better.
Yeah, right?
What's this place called? Serious Coffee. Onwards and upwards. Our next stop on the road here in Vancouver Island is a place called the Old Country Market. And just by the name, you won't really understand why we're making it a point to stop here, but you will soon find out.
The Old Country Market that we have just pulled over at was opened by a Norwegian man, and where he's from, sod on top of roofs was very popular. So he thought that he would also put sod on top of his market here. And one evening he was having a few glasses of wine and thought, why don't we put some goats on the roof to entertain people driving by? And there you have it. Now it's probably one of the most popular roadside stops in BC. First of all, I'm totally blown away at how many things were inside of there. I could have spent hours. Second of all, How can you say no to garlic and herb cheese bread?
Okay, so basically what's happening right now is because of the BC wildfires, parts of this one singular highway have been shut down or changed to single lane highways. So it's causing all of these drives to be longer than they need to be. We did plan to go to a place called Cathedral Grove that has some of the biggest and oldest trees ever, anywhere. We will definitely check it out, but we're kind of on a time crunch to try and get a spot at a campground on a lake for the evening. So we're thinking we're gonna go to the lake, try and get the spot, and then maybe hit Cathedral Grove on our way back. And we're just stopped waiting for the other side of traffic to go.
But on a positive note, we're just happy this highway is open because it was closed completely, or a portion of it was closed completely a few weeks ago, and it only reopened a few days ago.
Yeah.
So
Silver linings.
silver linings.
And the reason we're dying to go to the lake is because it is actually so hot out, and we're ready to maybe actually put our paddleboard in the water for the first time this whole trip instead of letting it just collect dust back there. Taking you along on these decisions? I hope we're making a good one.
And if you're thinking about getting into van life, be prepared to make a lot of decisions. And another silver lining is that we are not going the other direction, because the lineup going the other way right now is just going on and on and on and on and on and on and on. Ay, ay, ay. So we are currently really trying to manifest a beautiful spot by the lake this evening. This campground has some walk-in only sites, so
Wish us luck.
we're putting the positive vibes out there. All of these lower area spots are taken, but she's so nice. She said there's overflow, which is just this parking lot. You still have to pay $25,
I'm okay
but
with
we
that.
can do that.
So it's just this lot?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Okay. All right. So our manifesting worked. We got a spot. It's not a real campground spot, but it's perfect for us. The beach is right behind us.
It's closer to the
We have
beach than the
space.
beach, right?
Yeah, it's actually closer to the beach. So we're going to make some dinner and then head down there to check it out. Quick bite on our makeshift table and then down to the water. Sunset hour paddleboard. Can't really top this.
Whoa,
With my cute family.
it's pretty wavy.
Yeah, it is droppy out here.
Go on, go swimming. Go on. Yeah, good boy. Bye, Bowie. See you later.
Absolute mayhem. Okay, we've made it back on. This is not as peaceful as I had imagined, but I love it.
We hope you had fun hanging out with us on our Vancouver Island road trip. We of course hope we made you smile and laugh. And next week, we are gonna be total beach bums. And we'll bring you along. See you next time. Quick note, guys, do not forget to check out Magic Mind. You can find the link in the description of this video. And just wanted to let you guys know that we won't be posting a video next Sunday. It'll be a long weekend here in Canada, and we will see you the following Sunday. Hope we made you smile.